Welcome to JMW's Inside Man YouTube channel. My guest is Patrick Boyers. Patrick is a solicitor within JMW's environmental law team. So Patrick, what can business owners do if they receive a complaint from perhaps a local resident about odours emitting from their premises?
In terms of what they can do, obviously, if there are complaints, they might want to investigate themselves or have a look internally. What they'll want to do is keep an eye out for the Environment Agency, who will sit up and think if they start to get a number of complaints. So if it's the business getting them direct, it's always worth checking internally and having some kind of internal process where you just say, well, hang on a minute, what's happened here?
And you mentioned the Environment Agency. What happens in the worst case scenario if a business gets investigated? What should they do?
Obviously, it will depend on the nature of the complaints, but very often if the agency considers their merit, and obviously the more there are, the more meritorious they are, then they will definitely want to start exercising their investigatory powers. And like I said, interviews are always on the table.
And how can you and the environmental law team at JMW Solicitors help business owners who are faced with this problem?
So obviously, where people start receiving notices, asking for information, at site attendances, we can always tell businesses whether what they're being asked for is within the powers of the agency or not. Getting us involved early generally helps later down the line in the event that there is either a civil penalty notice or, more likely in the case of sort of smells, a criminal prosecution. And obviously, we can attend interviews under caution. You are always entitled to legal representation.
Patrick, thank you for your insight. And if you'd like to contact Patrick and the environmental law team here at JMW Solicitors, you can email insideman@jmw.co.uk or call 0161 82 81 999. Please also subscribe to the JMW Inside Man YouTube channel for the latest legal news, hints and tips. I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man.